All right, welcome back, all you fabulous, fantastic football fanatic, freakazoid fan freaks. As always, I'm your host, Adrian.
I'm your host, Chris.
And welcome back to another episode of Before the Point. As always, I explain, if you're new to the channel or just forgot, Before the Point is a segment where we look at the upcoming games of the NFL week and give our observations, predictions, any big news that we might have missed, and give our predictions for who's going to win. Chris and I have like a side thing going on when we have a disagreement. It's called a money game. Whoever gets the most money game correct at the end of the week gets a point. Whoever has the most points by the end of the regular season is owed some wings by the loser. Currently, Chris is running away with it with 6-2. Not mathematically eliminated, but we're getting very close there.
It's looking good for all
It's
my
easy
Chris
to
fans
win
out
when
there.
you just copy me for like 90% of your picks. It's a running joke. We got it here every week.
Imagine that. Imagine thinking that's true.
It's true. I just can't prove it yet. It's like that Dexter meme.
Oh, yeah.
Bro's copying my picks. I just can't prove it. But, you know, obviously, filming and recording on Thursday, for the most part, we got as much information as for injuries and whatnot as possible, at least for the Thursday night game. So, I don't think I have any other news. I think I kind of covered all the major injuries and stuff so far. I don't think we missed any in the previous episode, did we?
I don't think so.
All right. So starting off Thursday night, Bills at Texans. Bills coming off a huge win against the Buccaneers, right? You know, Josh Allen, that hero ball and whatnot. Texans, who did they play? Who did they lose to? They beat
the Titans.
They beat the Titans in a not good game.
Yes.
I want to say the Texans, I think that their defense is super nasty, but ultimately, I don't think CJ Stroud is playing this game. And even with Stroud, I still don't think that they could beat the Bills. I think that the Texans' defense is enough to keep them in the game, but their offense is not good enough to win them the game. For that reason, I'm picking the Bills.
Yeah, Chris is copying.
Hey, I gave a lot of reasoning, so I had to justify my opinion.
I just think, like you said, like even with even if Stroud's back, which I'm not sure if he is, there's not enough firepower on Houston to get it done. The Bills just offense really showed out last week, and they're locking in. They're entering clutch time. Got to get into playoff form, so I think they definitely win this one.
All right. Next up, we have the Colts at the Kansas City Chiefs, and Colts are winning this game. Come on, like the Uma power up is so real, dude.
See, I've been picking the Chiefs and getting burned.
Good.
But I feel like the second I stop picking them, I'm gonna get burned even worse. So I think I gotta go with the Chiefs here.
No. There's no way.
I'm just waiting for eventually the check's gonna clear, dude.
It's not. It's too far gone.
Eventually they're gonna find that extra money.
Chiefsaholic is going to allegedly rob another bank.
Yeah, exactly. So
okay, all right. This one's a no-brainer pick. Seattle at the Titans. Seattle Tunas win.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Chris is covering me, guys.
Guys, I agree that 2 plus 2 also equals
Yeah.
4. I'm copying.
Vikings at Packers. I just don't think JJ McCarthy's that guy.
Yeah.
Especially after the way they lost to the Bears. I can't believe in this team.
I agree
Packers
with you.
win.
I agree. Just 9 is just not the guy yet. I don't know if you
I mean, this is definitely one that, like, if the Vikings can win, don't misunderstand me. I just don't believe in them. But they can win it. I just don't believe in them.
I don't think they can win it.
I mean, the Vikings could easily put up like 19 points, and I believe that the Packers are bad enough to only put up like 10.
Sure. I guess it depends on what version of Love we get.
Yeah, do we get Jordan Love, or do we get Jordan Love, the protege to Aaron Rodgers, the protege to Brett Favre?
Exactly. But yeah, no, I gotta agree with you. I think the Packers take
it. Here's another no-brainer: Jets at Ravens. Man, dude, we need more content. Just stop giving me these no-brainers.
No.
NFL. Ravens win. Come on. Oh, you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna be different and not copy Adrian and pick the Jets to win. Jets are bad, dude.
I know the Jets are bad. No. Yeah. Ravens got Lamar back. They got the momentum. Yeah, I think the Ravens
win. They are this close to leading the division, and they are going to play like come on.
Yeah.
Next, we have the New York Giants at the Detroit Lions. Now, the Giants almost put it together towards the end against the Packers and didn't. The Lions look like doo-doo, but they're at home. They're in a climate-controlled environment, and the Lions at least have a semblance of an idea of knowing what they're doing. The Giants are rocking Jameis Winston, no head coach, no running back, no wide receiver, just Jameis Winston in a dream.
Yeah.
So Lions win. I don't think this is going to be a close game. I think the Lions are really going to just embarrass the Giants because that's just what Dan Campbell does, unfortunately. Like, all gas, no brakes. Congratulations, you put the bully beat down on a very sad and depressed team.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree with you. It'd be very funny if the Giants won, but I just don't see it.
No, there's no way. But if Jameis Winston wants to go out and throw like 3 touchdowns and 2 pick sixes, I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Steelers at Bears. So, like I said, Aaron Rodgers, the bad man is gone. You don't have to face him. You don't have to face him again, Chicago. Bad man is injured. He's not going to play. The boogeyman is gone. But the Bears been on a hot streak. They lead the division. And Steelers, I know they just finished beating the Bengals, right?
Yeah.
With Mason Rudolph. I think that the Bears are good enough to beat the Steelers. This is going to be a big game because whoever wins will retain control of their division, and the loser will most likely lose control of their division. So this is a very important game for both these two teams.
Yeah. That being said, it's just like you can't trot out Mason Rudolph and win. It's just I don't see it happening. I think just like that factor alone is enough to make me pick the Bears. Just because I don't see the Steelers getting it done with Rudolph.
Yeah, neither do I. Let's see. Next up, we have the Patriots at the Bengals. Joe Flacco and the Bengals. I don't know what they're doing. Jamar Chase is on suspension for spitting on a Steelers player.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't talk about that at all.
We did forget.
Yeah. If I had a nickel for every time that a player got suspended for being another player. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it's happened twice.
Absolutely.
That being said, without Jamar Chase, Joe Flacco didn't look great, and I mean Drake May and the Patriots are somehow like
they're rolling,
balling
dude.
out. There is zero reason to even think the Bengals are winning this game. I'm sorry, Patriots win. Palpatine has returned.
A lot of no-brainers this week, but yeah, I gotta agree.
Dude, oh my goodness, who? Someone just blew up my phone. Like,
she bought the tickets.
No, like it's just someone sending me like a bunch of tiny little messages all at once. Like, I'll go on the whole day, no one sends me a text message. The minute I start recording, and suddenly it's like, Adrian, we need your attention.
They know. The haters want to stop us.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're chilling.
Let's see. Next up, Browns at Raiders. Now we talked about how we're really interested in watching this game purely because of the like it's a gasoline fire,
Yeah.
That being said, Shador is starting, and I don't like I'm sorry that performance by Shador was so bad. I mean, it was so dookie.
It was rough.
And I know Geno Smith is also just like absolutely like doo-doo. But who has the better defense? The Browns with Myles Garrett or the Raiders with Max Crosby? And honestly, I don't think the answer is there. I think the answer is with how absolutely garbage the Raiders O-line is.
Oh, that's a good point. But here's the thing, dude. Shador is probably going to be so bad that the Browns are not going to be able to do anything. Might not even be able to get field goals.
I don't know, man. I think the Browns O-line has to be better than the Raiders O-line, right?
Yeah, but it probably is. But it's like, how much is that going to matter when the dude you're protecting is just cannot do anything?
I don't know, dude. I mean, like, Myles Garrett against that O-line?
That is true.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Dallas has DeMarvion, Overshown, and, like, Quentin Williams, sure. But, I mean, like, neither one of them is, like, comparable to how good Myles Garrett is. And yet, they just trudged through that O-line like it was a wet tissue.
They did. But it's like you can do that the whole game and still lose 0-3.
I think it's going to be a little bit more than that. I don't know. I went into this thinking that like the Raiders are going to win, but now I'm thinking about how bad their O-line is.
Their O-line's rough, but I mean they've won 2 games. So
how many games have the Browns won?
I think also 2 games.
Dude, they're both 2-8. Oh my goodness.
This is the war for the number 1 pick.
No, because the Titans have it.
That's right, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna lock it in now. I'm going with the Raiders.
Dude, but that O-line is so bad. I want to pick the Raiders, but that O-line is just awful.
I'm telling you, the Browns' offense is not going to be able to move the ball at all.
Let me see. Hold on. How many yards did the Browns man? Okay, but the Browns managed to get at least 16 points against Baltimore. That's got to count for something.
That wasn't with Shador playing the whole game.
I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to see here. Hold on.
If
I'm
you're if
looking.
you're if you're a Shador fanboy, like just say it, dude. Like there's a lot of them out there.
No, I'm just hating on that. What's it called? The O line of the Raiders, dude. I'm betting on Miles Garrett, man.
Miles Garrett is a beast.
Let's see. Hmm. Okay, so the Raiders managed to only score 16 points against the worst defense in football this season. The Browns managed to get 16 points against the Ravens defense.
That is true. But how many of these points were scored when Dylan Gabriel was the quarterback?
The worst defense. Okay. I'm locking in the Browns, and here's why. Ready for this?
Why is that?
The worst defense, the Dallas Cowboys, kept Ashton Genty to 1.2 yards per carry because their O-line was so bad.
That is true. That is true. Oh, I guess we'll have to see. Oh, that's true, but I did already lock in the Raiders, so I'm gonna have to stick with it.
You can change your mind because that is a very, very convincing argument right there.
But no, I still think Shador's just gonna be unplayable.
Okay, that's fair.
You can't unlock something also. I locked in the Raiders.
Okay, fair. Next up, we have the Jaguars at Cardinals. Jaguars absolutely bullying the San Diego fudge, man.
I hate you, Spanos.
The Los Angeles Chargers.
That just sounds so wrong.
It's so forced, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just like all their fans.
Yeah. So yeah, they put the bully beat down on the Chargers. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it was impressive. I know you're not a believer of the Chargers, right? I've been a little bit more, hype on the Chargers this season than you for sure. I've been kind of a doubter of the Jags as well most of the season. But the Cardinals are bad, man. They're so bad. And how did we lose to this team?
Dude, we lost them with Kyler. No, I think it was I think it was Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett.
But yeah, it's just I cannot see them doing it.
So yeah, I don't know how we lost to this team. Jaguars are at least off of a very, very big win. And also cats eat birds, so Jags win. True.
Tickets for this game are pretty cheap.
Yeah, okay, hold on. There's no way I can get the day off.
It's fun to look, still fun to do some window shopping.
I agree. Let's see here. Let's see here. $25. I mean, I've seen cheaper.
Still, $25 for a pro football game. That's not bad.
This State Farm Stadium is pretty decent as well. It's not a bad stadium at all.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice stadium.
Compared to Jerry's World.
Oh, I mean, dude, nothing touches Jerry World.
I mean, Jerry's World was just gargantuan in size, dude.
It was a spaceship.
To be fair, my sense of scale has been ruined because I also have been to SoFi before.
Oh, yeah.
But, I like the one time I went to State Farm Stadium in Glendale. I was like, wow, I can see a lot of the field from here, and they weren't
Yeah.
even good seats. Like I paid like $20 for my seats.
I thought the same thing when I was there. I was like, this is actually like a little small. And I was
Yeah,
surprised. Like, it's a nice stadium. I was like, dang, they have the Super Bowl here.
yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, there's no way this place hosts a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I think it's more about the location than anything because like, there's a lot of
Yeah,
stuff like around there. They have that whole little like plaza right next door with like all those restaurants and like bars and stuff. But anyways, Cardinals lose.
yeah, Cardinals lose. How does that franchise even have fans, man? Oh,
I have no
I dropped
idea.
something.
I was gonna say people in Arizona, but there's more Cowboys fans here than anything.
What do you think there's more of? Cardinals fans or Raiders fans in Arizona?
I think Raiders fans.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm. It's a rough life for the Arizona Cardinals.
Real. Anyway, I don't have much else to say about that game.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray's not playing. Jacoby Brissett is. Black Ops 7 is really bad from what I heard.
Rough month for Kyler.
I don't know. Kyler might have to play a different game.
Maybe he becomes Battlefield pilled.
Maybe. On the real though, Battlefield has been a really fun game.
Yeah, Battlefield 6 looks sick.
You gotta hop on.
I wish, dude. I have such bad performance issues with it. I think I'm due for an upgrade.
You hear that, guys? For Christmas, everyone needs to donate to the point after, so Chris can get a hardware upgrade.
So he can play Battlefield.
Yeah, so he can play Battlefield, or should we just get have better content?
It will not benefit the content at all. In fact, it might hamper it.
I don't know. I bought a whole computer and just set up here in my house just for the show. Well, not purely just for the show, but I did it. I invested. I went all in, kind of. I mean, how all in could you be for like $2,000?
That's pretty all in.
That's like 2 months worth of like paychecks.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. People make different amounts of money. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, Eagles, Cowboys. Chris, tell me why you're going to pick the Eagles to win because you're a traitor.
Normally, I would pick them. But you're forgetting one small factor. The boys are back. The boys are back.
They're not back. I'm not.
The boys are back.
I am being as calm of this situation as possible right now. I'm not buying in.
I'm buying all in.
No, I hate the phrase all in and related to the Dallas Cowboys.
I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to put the beat down on the Eagles. You can lock that in.
Now, I personally believe that the Dallas Cowboys will beat the Philadelphia Eagles. But I'm not gonna hype this game. I'm not gonna hype the Cowboys until they can prove it. Don't get me wrong though. If they lose, but it's still as close as the season opener game, I will be hype on them. But there's just no way, dude. Like I think we need to win decisively. The Eagles have been playing so just poorly lately, and managing to get away with it. But
Yeah.
Jerry's gonna pay off the refs and tell them no. No more calls for the Eagles.
Yeah.
And it's gonna work. Cowboys win.
Cowboys win.
This is no brainer. Falcons at Saints. I mean, Saints could pull up an upset. I mean, we do have Big Kirko, but I don't think Big Kirko is that bad. At least the Falcons are a football team, right? They got Bijan Robinson. Falcons win.
Here's the thing, dude. Divisional games, hard to predict. Every once in a while, there's a crazy upset in the division. I think the morale is an all-time low in Atlanta. Penix is done for the year. Big Kirko is 100 years old. And the team just feels cooked. But the Saints, they were cooked from the beginning. So no, the morale's just the same. It's always has been. So I think the Saints get it done, dude. These Saints get it done in the Superdome.
I don't think so, man.
All right, another money game.
Hold on. I got a notification about something related to Dallas Cowboys.
What's up?
Oh. I thought it was actually like an announcement. No, it's just like Brandon Aubrey announced that he's going to make like an 1 hour appearance at something called the Card Vault. I guess that's like I don't know what the Card Vault is. It's probably like a sports cards place in Dallas, and he's just going to be signing like photographs.
Road trip.
On Thursday, dude. That's today. Wait, no, the announcement was made today. December 6th.
Road trip.
What is Card Vault by Tom Brady?
Oh, it's like his store?
I don't know. Sports cards, poking. Tom Brady has a card store? What?
He's very diversified.
Who is this guy? Is this guy Post Malone?
Yeah. He's got card stores. He's got crypto. He's a minority owner of the Oakland or the Las Vegas Raiders.
Is this really Tom Brady, or is this just like a guy happens to be known by Tom Brady?
That would be so funny.
Or named Tom Brady. No, this is actually Tom Brady.
Maybe it's like a franchise he owns. I doubt he owns it's just like that store and he's like hanging out there all the time.
It probably was a store that like was established and he was like, hey, I want to buy like I want to be like the majority owner. Like bought out the original owner and like just does nothing. Just like collects on it.
Probably.
But yeah, let's see. $59, any item autograph / photo op. $99 combo, which is an autograph and a photo op. $19 inscription or personalization, up to 3 words per.
Up to 3 words. What the heck?
Yeah, so every $19 gives you 3 words.
You get him to write anything? What if he shouts out point after?
Yeah, shout out point after podcast.
PA. Shout out PA. Keep it short.
Shout out PA. Anyway, Okay, that was weird.
It's a crazy thing to get a notification for.
Yeah, I know. I thought there was like actual news. No,
Yeah.
it was nothing, nothing significant. Sorry about that, folks.
Well, if you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area,
Yeah. Hey, next time we're there, we gotta check out that card shop by Tom Brady.
for real, and run back Gustos
Dude, Gustos.
to go.
Let's see. Sunday night game though. Bucks at Rams.
This is gonna be a banger.
Yeah, I'm really excited to watch this game. And I was thinking about it, and I really like the Rams. I think they're a great team. I think they might be the best team in the NFC.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the Bucks win this one.
Why's that?
Bucks, I mean, how to explain? My reasoning, the Bucks go up toe to toe with the Bills, 32 points. The Rams, no, don't misunderstand. The Seahawks are a good team as well, but only managed to put up 21 points. I think
true.
I think ultimately just from the performance of last week purely, the Bucks can win this game. If the Rams are going to win this game, it's purely because the Bucks defense didn't show up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think both these two teams have the defense to just slow down the other offense. And I think the offense on both sides is good enough to get over the defense. And ultimately, I think it's going to be a very close game. But if it comes down to clutch and slinging the ball, then I think the Bucks win. I think Mika Ibuka is playing. If he does not manage to play, I think the Bucks might lose. Right now, he's listed as questionable, though. But I know there's too much doubt in me to lock in the Rams. So for that reason, I'm saying Bucks win.
I think I gotta go with the Rams here. I've been picking the Bucks all year, but I feel like the Rams have just been playing a bit better. They feel more complete.
They do. I agree with that statement.
And they're at home.
That doesn't mean anything, though. They lost
That's
at
true.
home to the Niners with the JV squad.
That's true. There's also just no actual LA fans. That is gonna be full of Bucks fans.
I mean, I know LA has a fan base, especially in LA, but that doesn't mean they go. Like the problem with sports in LA is that there's just too much to do.
Right.
Like, oh boy, like, do you want to go to this shopping center, that shopping center, watch a basketball game? There's 3 hockey teams within like a 2-hour drive of each other.
Yeah. Go to Disneyland.
Yeah, go to Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, Six Flags, the beach. There's just too much to do. So it's too hard to like get your actual fan base at a game sometimes.
That's true. But I still think the Rams take it.
Fair. All right, well, that's funny game number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Monday night. Panthers at the Niners.
The battle for Christian McCaffrey.
Who's calling me? 1 second. Oh, my dad's calling me. I'll call him back. Yeah, the battle for Christian McCaffrey is crazy. That being said, though, Niners, had a big win, but it was just the Arizona Cardinals, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe in Purdy. I know you're a big Purdy truther, as you call it, and I don't think. Okay, my dad needs me to answer the phone. Give me a second here.
For sure. It's just your boy. Solo grinds. The Niners and the Panthers. God, you know it's gonna be annoying during this game, during the broadcast. I mean, we obviously brought it up to you, but like they're gonna bring it up like 20 times during the game. They're gonna be like, "Did you know Christian McCaffrey used to be on the Carolina Panthers?"
All right, I'm really sorry. Like, I have to go. I have to deal with like a family thing. Panthers win.
Okay, I say Niners win. So
Okay, I'm so sorry. Like, I really have to go.
no, I hope everything's all right.
Car thingy.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that sucks.
yeah. Like, I'm really sorry, fans. Like, I really hate to do that. Like, I was trying to go with something, but like, I can't. I have to go. I'm so sorry. Let's get that outro going. All right, all you fantastic fans.
I'm your host, Chris.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Before the Point. As a reminder, we have 4 or 5 money games?
5.
Bucks, Rams, Panthers, Niners, Browns, Raiders,
Chiefs, Colts.
All right, those are our money games. I'm really sorry for just like rushing it right there at the end, but I have a family thing to deal with. Till then, we will catch you in the next episode. Thank you so much.
See you, everyone.